Hello and welcome. Eugene's playing with a toy in the background. I found it by their water bowl, and now I think he's decided that he's never seen it before in his life. Anyways, here we are in a weird angle, but I have you on like a tiny tripod on my desk because the way that my setup is now, I can't put my tripod on the other side of my desk and just like leave my camera there all the time like I was before. So we have tiny tripod. Anyways, welcome to the accountability vlog for editing the second draft of Project Dragon, because I decided I'm over halfway through editing this book and I want to finish it by the end of January. So today it is January 15th. Can you see that? Ding. And I plan on vlogging every day that I work on this book to keep myself accountable, because if I have to vlog, I definitely will work on the book, because I can't vlog if I don't work on the book, because I won't be able to update you on anything. So I plan on vlogging to keep you guys updated and to keep me accountable to finish this fucking book by the end of this month, so I can move on to something else. I'm on chapter 16 of 21. We have 6 more chapters to go. Yes, we have 6 more. We have 6 more chapters to go, and I am just determined to finish this book so I can move on to something else. So one thing I've been doing is I have my Project Dragon notebook that is a 3-subject notebook, so each subject is each book. So like this is book 2, and then like this is book 3, which has very little in it. So I decided to keep track of my word count per chapter, per draft, to see how much the chapters fluctuate. If you can see, they have grown greatly. Last draft was 43,000 words, which is normal for me. I usually write very, very short first drafts. So, draft 1, 43,000 words. As of right now, we are at 57,000 words. So, we've already added over 10,000 words to this book, and I'm quite proud of myself for that. So, that's a thing. And then my other thing that I'm doing is, as I think of things, as I work on this draft, so I don't get stuck in this draft forever, because if I go back through and try to add some of these things, I'm going to be working on this draft forever. So I also started a draft 3 notes section, and I already have 7 notes to myself of things to do in the 3rd draft. And one of the what would you call it, the tips that I've heard, I remember who it was. Was it Kate's book date that I was watching? Somebody that I was watching said that if you can make a list of all the things you know that you need to change, and you are very aware of the things that you need to change, there's no need to send it off to beta readers yet. If I can continue to find things that I know are wrong with the story in like this large of a scale, then obviously I'm not so close to it that I can't identify those things, if that makes sense. I already have notes for draft 3. I've done the same thing for Project Dragon 2. I made a timeline based off the Save the Gat beats. So like this is the final image, and I am missing like all of the end of Act 2 and the beginning of Act 3, except for the final image. So that book still needs work. But one thing I did start already is a draft 2 notes for PD2, because I wrote it down. So I've written almost 15,000 words in that draft already, and I'm not going back in to edit it because it's a rough draft, and I'm trying to get that across to myself. So I'm not going back to edit that book because it's a rough draft. So hence, draft 2 notes. I'm sure there's more that I can add to this. I haven't read over my 15,000 words yet, so that's why I don't have anything. This is just one thing that I know for sure needs to be added, because my boyfriend and I just came up with this together. Which is another thing. my boyfriend is very helpful in helping me figure out things in my book, because I am in it all the time. He is not in it all the time. So I can just be like, well, this happens and then this happens, but I don't know how to explain why that happens after this happens. And he'll be like, how about you do this? And I'm like, that's a good idea. And then I'll do that. So he's been very helpful in helping me tie in like little loose end things, and helpful in me coming up with grand scheme plot too. So thank you, Colby. Anyways, that's the end of this first update, January 15th. It is almost 5. It is snowing outside. I could show you guys that. Do you guys want to see the snow? I need to finish shoveling the driveway. Ugh. I don't even want to know what they're doing down there. I'll show you out the window. Look at my little patio table. So there's a lot of snow out there. And yeah, so it's snowing outside. I need to finish shoveling the driveway to make sure that Colby can get up it when he comes home. My car is all-wheel drive, and we put new tires on it, but it's very windy, so it's drifted hardcore. So I don't know if he's going to be able to get through it or not. But that's the end of this update to this clip. Look at, you can see like all of my house because my desk is in my dining room now. There's my dining room table. And there's Patches. But yeah, that's the end of this clip. I will update you guys when I have gotten something done. I haven't even started working on chapter 16 yet because it has 2 scenes in it, but both scenes are really fucking long. Archie, you're in the way. Hello. In the way, Archie. Hello, everybody. I'm back. It is 2:21 in the morning. So it is now January 16th, technically. This is my update to the vlog. I'm whispering because my boyfriend's sleeping. I'm gonna turn off my space heater. I am on a very different sleeping schedule than Colby. So here I am, updating you at 2 in the morning. Anyways, I finished chapter 16 for my edits. Oh, I can move my little sticky note over. And I started chapter 17. I think my plan, so lately I've been going to bed at like 4 in the morning. So I think my plan is to finish chapter 17 before I go to bed. And then tomorrow's going to be a long day because I have 3 scenes in chapter 18 and one of them isn't written yet. It's a new one that I'm adding in. So that's going to be fun. I put my hair up so it's out of the way. Yeah, and my boyfriend bought me candy. He went to Hy-Vee when he got off work to grab something and called me and asked me if I wanted anything, and I told him I wanted something sweet, and so he brought me all of the candy, which I greatly appreciate because I have an addiction to sugar. It's ridiculous. On the other note, do you like my mug? Drink up, witches. But yeah, so I finished chapter 16. Quite proud of myself. I think my goal is to finish the book by next week. Because if I finish chapter 17 tonight, 18 tomorrow, it's technically the next day, but tomorrow, 19 on Sunday. Monday my boyfriend has the day off, so I'll probably take Monday off. And then do 21, 22, 20. Fuck, my brain's obviously not working. And then do 20 and 21, Tuesday and Wednesday. I'd be finished by next Wednesday. Theoretically. 19, 20, and 21 might take me a little bit longer because they are, like, the end of the book. And 20 is, like, where the big scene is, like, the big fight scene. So I don't want to half-ass that. And then but the point of this is if I finished this earlier than I intended to, then I have more time to try to work on my outline for PD2 and maybe even possibly start working on PD2, because I have this little timeline. Don't read it. Can you read it? I hope you can't read it. But I have this little timeline that I drew out, and I have the opening scene up here and the final scene down here. This is like the second half of Act 2 and the rest of Act 3 that I don't know in this story. So I need to figure out, like, basic terms, what's happening here, and then break it down to more, like, actual things that will move along the plot. I have a good chunk of this figured out up to the B story. And then from fun and games down, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on in the book. So if I could have the rest of the month, which would be 11 days, that would be awesome. So yeah, that's the update to this vlog. Talked to you for a total of way too long, and I'm gonna get back to working on chapter 17. It's a big one. It's a big boy. It's 3,000 words. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get through it. I already started working on it before I updated you guys, and I was like, I should probably update the vlog. So here we are. There's my tracker. So I want to hopefully get to 75,000 words by the end of this. So yeah. Hello. I'm back. It is 3:44 in the morning, and I finished chapter 17. I actually ended up cutting like 200 words from it, which is odd because I've been adding words to all the chapters, so it was really interesting to see that I cut more words from this chapter than adding words. I picked up my face, so that's why that's red. But yeah, I finished chapter 17, and I'm gonna begin chapter 18 tomorrow, but since I finished chapter 17, I'm gonna go lay down to try to go to bed so I can get up at a decent time tomorrow instead of 2 in the afternoon like I have been. So I will see you guys in hopefully the morning, but probably the afternoon. Bye. Hello, everybody. Oh wow, my hair looks a lot more orange on the camera than it does in real life. Okay, anyways, today is January 17th, and it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm aggressively tired. I am trying to fix my sleeping schedule, which my brain's not working. Which means I stayed up all night last night to try to help fix my sleeping schedule. And so I am aggressively tired because I am slowly approaching being up for 24 hours. So that's a thing. Sorry I didn't update you guys yesterday, but there wasn't really anything to update you guys on because I did not work on my book yesterday. I did not work on Project Dragon. I slept all day. Hence why I pulled an all-nighter. Anyways, in the midst of my all-nighter, I edited my YouTube video that went up today. I need to check on that, see if there's any comments. But I also edited the first scene of chapter 18, and there is another one to edit, and then one to potentially write. I need to revisit it. I've noticed in going through and editing now, a lot of the scenes that I was going to add aren't needed. Hi, Archie. So I've kind of been like assessing as I go on what ones I do still need and need to write and what ones aren't needed. And I can delete because I don't want filler scenes. Every scene needs to mean something. So there's that. Here's Archie. He wanted to come show you guys his back. He wanted to join the vlog. I'm probably going to take a nap because I am very tired and I still need to edit a video. My hair looks orange. I have this conditioner concoction that I mixed when my hair was previously dyed orange back in October to help keep up with the color of orange. So the conditioner is mixed with orange hair dye to kind of help deposit the color on my hair. And I very much was annoyed with the pink hair. I do not like pink hair on me. I do not like the pink hair. I don't like it faded out to pink. I like having red hair, but I don't like the fact that the red hair then turns into pink because it's not my thing. So I put some of that conditioner on my head because it's still in my shower, and it must have worked better than I thought because my hair looks pretty orange on this camera right now. I also need to go through and like re-bleach my hair because there's some pieces that literally have like this much color on them and that's it. And then there's other pieces that the color goes up like half of my head. So I need to get that fixed. Yeah, that was very off topic, but I will definitely see you guys again later tonight. I probably won't get to working on the book until later because I'm gonna take a nap and chill. But I'm definitely still on track for said book, and I should still theoretically be able to finish it next week if I'm continuing on the role that I'm going. That my brain is really not working right now. I will see you guys after I get a nap in me. So see you in the next clip. Hello, I'm back. Take my headphones out, I can't hear myself. I'm back updating this vlog quickly because I'm going to be going to bed soon. I know that last time I updated this I told you I was taking a nap. I did take a nap for about 5 hours. And then my boyfriend woke me up. Well, he woke me up in the middle of my nap to announce that he had bought me food. So then when I woke up from my nap, I had food to eat, which was very nice. But I'm updating this vlog because I did writing in between the time of me updating this vlog and now. I finished chapter 18. So there's that. I have 3 more chapters left for draft 2. I already know the things that I want to change, and a lot of it is an aggressive amount of telling instead of showing, which I think happens in almost every book that people write to some degree. And then I want to really try to hone in on descriptions of places and things. But I think in this draft, I really got the bulk of the story told. So now I just need to fine tune it, tweak it. But I'm not going to let myself immediately jump into draft 3. I need to take some time away from it and then reread it and then assess from there. So I've been taking notes as I go for things I want to change in draft 3 and just setting it aside. So yeah, it's exciting because I'm getting close to the end, wrapping things up, and it's really interesting to see the way that I wrapped things up, because some of the things I don't necessarily think that I agree with now, so I changed them. But yeah, it is giving me more ideas for more intricate backstories for characters, more interesting subplots that travel through little nuggets of information that come from the beginning of the book to the end of the book, and little nuggets of information that get sprinkled in that then will come up in the second and third book. So it's really fun to start adding that stuff and seeing this whole idea that's in my head come to life, because I can see it in my head like a movie, but getting it into words the way that I want is just really cool. Writing's really cool. But anyways, that's the update for this vlog. I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow, but I will definitely see you on the 19th. So Tuesday? Yeah. It's 12:32 at night. Wait. Oh, you can see the... Oh, interesting. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, I'm uploading a video and then I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in the next update. Yeah. Bye. Hello, everybody! I'm here to update this vlog. I am tired. I got up at 8 today, so go me. Anyways, it is 11:44. Oh. It's 11:44 and it's January 23rd. When was the last time I updated you guys? The 19th? It's been a hot minute. My goal is still to finish this book by the end of this week, which means I have tomorrow to finish this thing, and I'm on chapter 20 out of 21. So my plan is to finish 20 today and finish 21 tomorrow. I am really apprehensive about continuing editing these last two when I think that if I think about it going into draft 3, I'm considering rewriting all of 20. And I don't know if I want to rewrite it now. Well, I don't really know entirely what I all want to change. So do I continue working on 20 or do I skip over it and fix 21 and then fix 20 in draft 3 when I figure out what I want? I'm conflicted because I edited the first scene. Hi everybody, my camera died. I didn't realize that it needed to be charged, I guess. So I'm updating you. Milo, get off the table. So I'm updating you from my phone. My water is boiling. So I'm having a big dilemma about chapter 20, and I know a lot of times they say that if you're in the middle of editing and you come up with an idea that you should continue editing or like continue writing, pretending like you had that idea in the draft the entire time and then just go back and fix it in the beginning. But I don't know exactly how I want to execute this. And I want to finish this draft by the end of this month. So should I skip over chapter 20? I don't want to waste my time going through and fixing what's there if I'm going to end up rewriting it. And like I know I'm going to rewrite it. So I'm stuck. I'm in a pickle, guys. I'm in a pickle. Anyways, that's my update for you. I finished chapter 19 yesterday? 2 days ago? Hello? And I just forgot to update this vlog, which the whole point of this vlog was to keep me accountable for editing my book, so who knows? Anyways, I'm planning on really getting down to business and working on this book. I need to charge my camera now, apparently. My water is boiling on the stove because I'm going to make myself lunch. I will update you guys again today, sometime soon. Hello! I'm back with another update to this vlog, and I'm updating you to tell you that this vlog is over! It is... Oh! It is 3:05 in the afternoon. My grandma came over, I trimmed her bangs for her, and I did a lot of thinking. Colby came home for his lunch, and I chatted with Colby, and that's how I came to the decision that I am going to stop this second draft. I'm skipping over the last 2 chapters. So technically, the second draft of Project Dragon is finished because I have decided that since I know I want to change... Say hi to the vlog, Archie. Since I know I want to change all of chapter 20, which will then definitely trickle into chapter 21, I decided that I'm going to say that this draft is finished and figure out exactly what I want to change in chapter 20 and jot everything down and outline chapter 20 and figure out where I want it to go and how it's going, because I need to figure this out because that's going to then affect the second book. But I decided that instead of trying to figure out how I want to change chapter 20 and then change chapter 20 and then finishing draft 2, it would be easier for me to just say that this is the finished draft 2, take some time away from the book to ruminate in my thoughts, jot some things down, and then when I go to draft 3, I can just add this in at the end of draft 3 while I'm doing my other edits for draft 3. Because if I try to figure out what I want to change and change it and everything, I'm not going to be able to finish this draft by the end of this month. And I also just don't know concretely what I want to change. And I need to move forward. I can't work on this book any longer. I've been working on draft 2 since like August of last year. And so draft 2 is done. Draft 3 will start. I'll probably pick up draft 3 in March I'll say, because I'm only going to be doing outlining for the third book, and so that means that I'm not going to be drafting anything, so I could work on draft 3 of the first book, which will give me a month away from it. No, I want to take 2 months away from it. Maybe I'll revisit this book in April and start draft 3. That'll give me 2 months to really concretely think about how I want to change this ending, because this ending that I have right now just does not pack the punch that I want it to, and I really want it to be solid. I really want it to be something that like wants people to read the next book. I want it to be something that isn't one of those things people are like, well, that ending sucked, I'm not going to read the second one, because some people very solely take star ratings off of books just because they didn't like the ending of the book. And I don't want that to happen to me in my book. So that is the end of this vlog. I finished draft 2. I don't know. I don't really feel like I finished it since I skipped over the last 2 chapters, but I know that this will be less of a headache for me and easier for me to process than trying to continue working on draft 2 right now. So that means that I can still use the rest of January to finish outlining PD2, so then I can draft PD2 in February, because I still want to do that. I want to draft something. I want to write something. I want to write a new thing. a new thing. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy videos like this, writing vlogs, please subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. I almost said Monday. I post new videos every Sunday and Wednesday, and sometimes they're writing vlogs, sometimes they're not. I want to try to do more writing vlogs because I greatly enjoy making them and editing them and watching them, so I'm going to put more of them on my channel. But anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.